Chapter 8, The Human Voice. Have you ever noticed how well you know your mother and grandmother's voice? You have heard it so often that you can tell it right away who it is. Each person has a distinct voice. It's a voice that can make many sounds with different pitch and intensity. It can make high and low pitch sounds, loud and soft sounds. Do you recognize the voices of your friends and people in your family? So how does your body make all of those different sounds? You already know that something needs to vibrate to create sound waves. You also know that sound needs a medium, like air, to travel through. Here's how it works in the human body. Air passes in and out of your body all of the time when you breathe. Inside your chest, your lungs expand to take in air and then contract to let it out. Leading out of your lungs is a long tube called the trachea, or windpipe. At the top of your trachea is another part of your body called the larynx, or voice box. Air passes in and out of your body through the larynx, trachea, and lungs. Inside the larynx are two bundles of muscle that are known as vocal cords. When you breathe in, the vocal cords relax so that air can move past them and into your lungs. When you speak, you force the air out of your lungs and over the vocal cords in your larynx. The vocal cords vibrate to make waves in the air that continue up your throat and out of your mouth. When you speak, air is forced from your lungs and trachea to your larynx. The vocal cords in your larynx vibrate to make waves in the air. These vibrations make sounds. When you were a baby, you did not need to learn how to breathe. Your lungs worked automatically, bringing air into and out of your body. You also did not need to learn how to use your vocal cords to make sounds. When you were a baby, you made lots of funny noises and grunts. Ask your parents. You did, however, need to learn how to change those grunts and noises into words so you could talk. You did this by listening to the people who talked to you when you were a baby. You practiced saying the same sounds and words. You learned to speak whatever language all of those people were speaking to you. If your family spoke only English to you, you learned to speak English. If your family spoke only Spanish to you, you learned to speak Spanish. People can learn to speak more than one language. Maybe you or some of your classmates speak more than one language. When you were a baby, you learned to speak the same language that the people around you are speaking. Your vocal cords grow as you grow. When you have shorter vocal cords, you tend to speak at a higher pitch. This is why small children have higher pitched voices than adults. The pitch of your voice depends on the size of your vocal cords and larynx. The volume of your voice, or how loudly you speak, depends on how much air is produced by your lungs and comes out of your mouth. When more air is pushed out of your mouth, your voice will be louder. Who do you think has shorter vocal cords and speaks in a higher pitched voice?